Hey y'all, and thank you guys so much for coming back for another fun video on my channel. My name is Linda and this is Nepwood at Home. So today we're actually going to be doing, well, I think it's kind of a fun video because I love this particular type of product. So I hope you guys like it too. And if you do and you enjoy the videos that I put out, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, give it a thumbs up, and hit the bell notification because I guess it does something special. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I am one of those people that I really don't buy cosmetics very often. It's just never something that I typically spend a whole lot of money on, and honestly I can say the last time I bought foundation was like 2 years ago. Kind of gross probably, but it is what it is. And I don't typically wear a lot of makeup all the time. I probably have more makeup on right now than I've also had in probably over a year. So, but this look is compliments of the Balm Cosmetics. And that's what I'm going to show you today is I got myself a little bit of a mini haul of Balm products. Now I did get my Balm products from, actually I guess it's called The Balm, and I did get my products from a couple of different places. I got them from the Balm website, and I also got them from Kohl's because Kohl's also carries the Balm products. And so I got a couple of things from the Balm, and then the rest of my little mini collection here actually came from Kohl's. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and jump on into it and I will show you what I got. So the first item that I got from the Balm was the Balm Shelter, and just check out how beautiful this little box is. I mean, each little box is literally like a little work of art, and it's so pretty, all the little details and everything. It's awesome. I also love the fact that all of their packaging is super eco-friendly, and you'll see a little bit more of that here in just a second. But so I did get, like I said, the Balm Shelter, and this is in the color light medium, and it really does match my skin tone very, very well. Also, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's not like a true foundation, and that it's not going to give you like the full coverage where it literally covers everything on your face. I personally like my freckles, so it's a thing. And so this is the tinted moisturizer. It has an SPF of 18, and it is a broad spectrum SPF. Or, yeah, sorry, I don't know why that was suddenly very difficult for me. One thing to remember though is that a little bit goes a long way, just so you know. This is very, very soft. It's very moisturizing. I hate the word moist, just gonna throw that out there for the universe. I don't know why, it's just one of those like skeevy kind of words. Lots of people have different ones. For me, it's the word moist. I don't know, it's a weird word, but it does do its thing. So what it says it does, it does. So love that. And this one, like I said, I got at the Balm. And oh, and the Balm had this really cool thing. I don't know if it's still happening right now, I haven't checked, but it was one of those things, if you're a new customer, you put your email in, they let you spin this little thing. Actually, you click a button, it spins for you. And then it lands on, there were different like little free prizes. I got 40% off of my products, which really worked for me because that's a great deal. And so that's how I got that. So the other thing that I got, because I needed a new one because I was totally out, is I got the, I guess I should show you this one first. It's the Schwing eyeliner. And again, the packaging is outstanding. I mean, it really is awesome packaging. I hope you can see all that. It's so pretty, it really is. And so yeah, and then if you look here, again, there's just very, very pretty packaging. I mean, you really can't, I can't fault them for it. It's just really pretty. And it's very, you know, it's just really pretty. I must say that a lot apparently. So this is the eyeliner. It does have like a felt tip kind of a thing, and that's kind of fun. So let's see, how's that? So yeah, so that's always kind of fun. Sorry, I'm kind of doing 8,000 things. This applicator is amazing, and it allows you to get really good, really tiny, very fine lines, which is what I wanted, with something that I could literally, you know, you could do your cat eye, that sort of thing. My only thing that I don't love about this eyeliner, it is matte black. It goes on beautifully. It's so easy to apply. It's very pigmented, so it's very, very black very, very black eyeliner. My only bone of contention, sorry, my only bone of contention is that it's not waterproof. So if, like me, you're one of those strange humans that sweats a lot on your face, this probably really isn't going to do it for you, to be honest with you, because yeah, it's just probably not really going to do it for you. But that being said, otherwise it's amazing, and I definitely would recommend it if you just, you know, if your eyes don't water and you're not a sweaty face person. Otherwise, like I said, which is also the other reason why I did get, let me go back to this real quick, why I got this as opposed to a traditional foundation in the summertime. Anything that clogs up my pores or even covers my pores makes me sweat really badly, and I know people don't like to talk about sweat. It happens, honestly. I live in the South, well, sort of the South. I live in Oklahoma, so I guess it's kind of South-ish. And it gets hot and humid here, so this is what happens. The other thing that I got from the Balm was the Mad Lash Mascara. Again, this box is, hello, it's so nice, it's so cute. And such a cute package. This is literally like my favorite mascara, y'all. This shit's legit. I'm just gonna say that right now. It does exactly what they say it's going to do. Not waterproof. They do have a waterproof version. I think it's Scuba something. I opted for this one because this is when I heard all the, you know, all the reviews and the, you know, everyone ranted and raved about it. I haven't had a problem with this as much as I have the eyeliner, like when my eyes water. But that being said, it's an amazing formulation. I love the formula on this. Yeah, no, you know, there's like really no fragrance to anything. I don't know if you can see that brush, but it's one of those like little spiky brushes. I love this brush because it separates out the lashes and it lets you get the mascara from the root all the way up. You're not going to get a bunch of clumping with this. You can layer it, and it's awesome. So I can't say enough wonderful things about this mascara. And my previous favorite was the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, and honestly, this one is definitely probably even more so my favorite. So that was all I got from the Balm, and again I got 40% off, and then they included this little free gift, which I think is so adorable. I love little things. I don't know why. I like little, like tiny, like weird things. Little tiny screwdrivers and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a weird thing for me, with me. But this is adorable. This is the Mary Luminizer, and look how tiny that is. That's compared to, like, this is the normal Mary Luminizer. Okay, this is just a little one. This is their Sexy Mama. This is the size of their other little cases. Look at that. Look how adorable this is. This is the cutest thing I think I've ever seen in makeup form. Look. Isn't that precious? It just opens up and then look. I love that. I have amused myself greatly just playing with the lid on this. It's like, whoop. It's so cute. Because all their little things, all their little boxes like this, their lids are magnetized. Isn't that the cutest thing? And then because of the size of it, oh, what's not to love? This thing is adorable. So that was my free gift from the Balm. Now we're going to move on to what I got from Kohl's. Kohl's, like I said, had a 50% off sale going on there, the Balm products. So great deal. And anything that I couldn't get from the Balm, I got from Kohl's. Okay. And there were a couple of things that I wanted to get from the Balm and from Kohl's. I wouldn't have cared who I got it from. They just didn't have my color, so I wasn't able to get concealer. They didn't have the because I do purple eyebrows to match my purple hair, my purpley hair, I usually have to use like an eyeliner if I'm not going to use the Kat Von D Aubergine eyebrow pomade. Anyway, sorry, I digress. So I was gonna get, they have kind of a purpley eyeliner pencil thing, and they were out of that at the Balm, so I couldn't get that. Concealer was the other one. I think that was it. It was just those two things I wasn't able to get. Oh, bronzer, that was the other one. They didn't have my color bronzer that I wanted at either place because they were sold out. Now, I haven't checked again to see if it's back in stock or not. I mean, I will have to do that, of course. But for right now, I feel like I have quite a little bit, considering that I just started the Balm collection. Okay, so moving on to what I got at Kohl's. Sorry, I gotta get comfortable. I ordered of course you just saw it, the Mary Luminizer, because one of the products that I kept hearing about was their luminizer, and it's like a highlighter basically, and I kept hearing about it on the different YouTube channels and stuff because, you know, it was one of the products that kind of was out there, and such great things about it, but you know, I couldn't. Anyway, so I thought, well, I'll give it a try, and it's one of the first products I think that they really came out with that really took off, was their illuminizers. So this is the Mary Lou, and her box is of course beautiful, and as you can see, it's a compact, so it does have a mirror, and the mirror is awesome. And then here's and it's a good amount of this luminizer, and it's beautiful. I mean, the coverage on this is, I mean, it's awesome. Okay, so when I got my package from Kohl's, my Mary Lou Manizer was not in her box. My Sexy Mama did not come in her sleeve, and I knew it should have come in a sleeve. My Hot Mama did come in her sleeve, but she arrived damaged. And then my Meet Matte Hughes was open at the bottom. The Luminizer Squad had makeup on the back of it, and you could tell. So I looked at it and I was like, why is there makeup on the back of it? Because I couldn't understand why there was makeup on the back. And so when I opened it up, you can see that someone had touched the makeup in the warehouse, I would assume. And then my Meet Matchmaker eyeshadow palette also had makeup on the back. It had fingerprints on the front and the back. And when I opened it up, it was obvious that someone had touched the eyeshadow with their hands and had then proceeded to touch other things. So I was not happy. The Sexy Mama, like I said, did not come with its little sleeve, and I'll show you another one here in a second that has the sleeve. And there was a giant size swoosh through the top of it, and I was not happy because, like I said, this is something that I basically bought for myself. It was a gift to me for my upcoming wedding at the end of July. So I was pretty not happy. So I contacted Kohl's and I spoke to a very lovely human, and she was very apologetic and was ready to make it right. So I got a new Sexy Mama, and as you can see, this one has the little cover that I knew it should have because I'd watched all the other videos on YouTube about the Balm Cosmetics. And so she has her little sleeve, and no one touched this one. And the Hot Mama also came in her sleeve, which the other one did as well. But this one did not arrive broken. It was intact, which made me happy. And then my Meet Matchmaker is also not been touched. So they replaced that for me as well. So I don't know if you can see it or not. And so this one is also intact, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So I was very excited that they were able to make that right for me. In fact, this literally just got here before I started filming. And it took the longest for some weird reason, and it came in the world's biggest box. So while the Balm is doing their part to reduce packaging and to make things a little more recyclable, apparently ginormous boxes is all the rage. So that was my experience with Kohl's, and I probably won't order any more makeup from Kohl's, even though the lady was very lovely and she did replace those 3 items. I didn't realize how badly this one had been touched and stuff at first when I spoke to them. They probably would have replaced this one for me as well, but it's okay. I was able to go through and like clean them and stuff, but it was just kind of like, I was more annoyed by it, and so I just wanted to let them know that someone had touched my makeup, and I thought that was super gross. And, you know, considering the fact that we're in the day and age of COVID-19, I just thought, wow, that's kind of weird. So anyhow, so back to the makeup. So this is the Mary Luminizer, and she is a lovely woman. Let me tell you, she's a very lovely compact. I love her to pieces. The Sexy Mama, this is the translucent pressed powder. It is gorgeous. I love their formulations. Their makeup is so silky smooth. I love that. The Hot Mama, she's broken, but she still works for me, so there's that. Also very, very silky smooth. I love this color, and yeah, very happy with their products. The Balm makes great products. The Meat Matte Hues, which is the color I'm wearing right now. I love this color. It's so pretty, and it smells like mint chocolate is what it smells like. But again, the packaging is just exquisite. And this is just, it's a liquid lipstick. It goes on and it dries matte. And it stays on for a really long time. So you will have, I mean, I don't know if you saw that or not, but so you will have to reapply from time to time, but it's awesome, and I love this stuff. It's so nice. Super silky smooth. I would say make sure your lips aren't super dry. I tend to use a lip scrub, and I wear chapstick all the time, so my lips are typically pretty good. I don't know if I showed you these ones very well or not, but the Hot Mama, and then the Sexy Mama, of course. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Then of course there was, like I said, the Luminizer Squad. Again, love the packaging. It's so fun. It says things like Mary Luminizer, aka the Luminizer, Cindy Luminizer, the Contour Artist, Penny Luminizer, the Penny Pincher, Emma Luminizer, the Embezzler. I just think it's so cute. I mean, it's just darling. Let's see. And again, and they all come with mirrors, and so that's them there. Again, amazing coverage, beautiful, beautiful coverage, very well pigmented. Love that. The Meat Matchmaker is matte and metallic shades, and they have them kind of paired together to help with, you know, application and picking out colors. Again, super well pigmented. I mean, I have no complaints with my the Balm products. Again, the only thing I wish they could change or make a new product that is just as amazing would be the Schwing. If you can make it in a waterproof, that would be the bee's knees, honestly. So anyhow, so Not Young Living, sorry if you're, you know, disappointed in me for that. I do apologize, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, and I needed something for my face, so that's that. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and for, you know, I'm doing another video where I kind of babble some. And, you know, any questions or comments, please post those down below. And like I said, if you like what I'm doing and you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you could. And if you like, hit the notifications bell. Thank you so much again, and y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and stay oily, because you don't want to be dry.